Hi, hello, and welcome
To the Story is Pod
with Katie.
and Amanda.
I'm going to do my best today.
Okay, I hope you do your best every time, but really
It's
extra.
going to be a little harder today than normal to give you my best.
You're gimp.
I'm injured. I don't know what I've done. Don't ask. Don't know. Probably.
I mean, this is a recurring situation.
Sure.
That maybe a flare is what we're having a flare.
I'm having a really bad back flare, you guys. So if I'm sitting here, if you're watching on YouTube and you're going, wow, why does Katie look like she has a stick up her ass? Well, it's kind of how it feels, if I'm being honest.
Oh.
And it's deeply uncomfortable, and I'm so happy to be here.
Okay, I'm happy you're alive.
So happy to be here.
Okay, well, let's get into it, shall we?
Let's do it.
We are recording today on Monday,
Yep.
The 16th.
Yes.
And last night was the drum roll, please.
The 2026 Oscars.
Correct. So, without further ado, I'd like to get into our best dressed.
Oh, you don't want to talk about the winners? You don't care about the winners?
Do we want to talk about the winners first? I mean, I want to.
Sure.
I want to talk about the red carpet winners.
Absolutely, best dressed. Go for it.
Okay.
I was in. To be fair, I was in a
state.
I was in a drug-induced coma.
Okay.
Floating in and out yesterday during. So I've seen some, but not a lot. I ended up seeing actually a lot of the actual show.
Oh.
Not so much the red carpet because I was not well.
That's good because we flip-flopped.
Okay. Perfect. Go on.
So I am going to give you my top 5. They're all ladies. I didn't really rate the men's fashion.
Different.
It's different.
Yeah.
My number 1, Barbie Ferreira.
Wow, you're starting 1? Okay.
Oh, did you want me to start from 5?
Yeah, but that's fine. She wore the blue number, right? With the
It was
button
Gap
skirt.
Studio.
It was gorgeous.
Yes. Incredible. It was like a cobalt blue color.
Yeah.
And the bow on the back is a men's shirt that was tied to look like a bow because it's Gap Studios.
Sure.
I should say Zach Bozen for Gap Studio. Zach Bozen. Mm-hmm. I think I said Bozen for a second.
You did. That's okay. I know who you meant. Yeah, she looked stunning. That color was really, really gorgeous on her.
Beautiful. Yep. I love a jewel tone.
I like that it was different too, like a color-wise.
And it was interesting, and even the fabric, I can't remember what they called it. It said like a silk, but it has a wood grain look to it.
Cool.
So like up close, you couldn't really tell in a lot of the photos, but it was like very detailed.
Cool.
I thought she looked incredible. My runner-up by a scotch was Emma Stone in custom Louis Vuitton.
Okay, I'm glad you brought this up. This is controversial amongst the internet. Mm-hmm. There were people who thought it made her look washed out and was like too simple.
Oh, I loved it.
This is the silhouette that she's been rocking though this season a lot,
yes.
But I think it looks really stunning on her, and like it looks good on like 3 people, and she's one of them.
Correct.
So like wear it.
It took like 600 hours to make.
Yeah, it's all beaded, like
it's like paillette sequin.
Yeah, it was a very like pale pink, off-white sort of.
It read very white on camera.
Okay, the photos I saw looked like it had a bit of a pink undertone. It just kind of matched her skin.
Yes.
Really, but it looked really pretty on her.
I love it with the short bob. Yeah. Like,
and her new face. Like, she looked great. She looks stunning.
She said, I am Emily Stone now, and I will differentiate myself.
Yep.
But I love her color. Listen, I tell you this all the time. Like, I love your red hair. I wish that I could rock that. And then Jessie Buckley in Dior.
The red with
it was
pink.
Red and pink.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
It was a nod to Grace Kelly.
Sure.
I loved it. She also, spoiler, won for Best Actress in Hamnet. And I just want to say, every time we mention Hamnet, I feel more and more proven. And then number 4, Zendaya, also in Louis Vuitton. She wore.
Did I see what she had on?
I don't know that she walked the carpet. She was a presenter with Twilight with
Edward Cullen. Yes, I did see this.
Yes. Because they're in the new movie together.
Yep.
And it looked incredible. She was also rocking not only the engagement ring, but the wedding band and her baby T tattoo on her rib for Tom. And incredible. I thought she looked great. I loved the brown color.
Yes. She looked, I mean, like, I'm almost bored saying it. Perfect. Like, okay, we get
stunning
it.
With that like leg slit.
Girl,
incredible.
It's too good. She's too good.
And then last but not least, Kate Hudson.
I did not see Kate Hudson.
She was wearing a peplum, Tony Jesus, Amanda, get it together.
okay?
Nope. Tommy will insert a photo of her here, or all of these photos. Let me pull her up. Kate Hudson.
What color was it?
It was like an aqua.
Okay. Listen, she's looked really good this season. She's done a really good. Oh.
Fully beaded. It was a spring summer.
That's very pretty on her.
Armani look, and it was shown on the runway with the peplum like corseted top that was fully beaded and like a sheer kind of pant look on the bottom. I think it was a pant. It might have been a skirt. And they did the fully beaded look for her.
Very cool.
She also had like $300 million worth of jewelry on.
Awesome.
Incredible.
Of course she did.
Incredible. She walked the carpet with Goldie. I thought it was so cute.
Someone that you didn't mention, which I'm a little surprised by because she was on everyone's like best dress list, Rose Byrne.
I loved
the custom Dior. It was really gorgeous.
I liked it. I loved her after party look. Her Vanity Fair look. It's a 2-piece fringed moment.
Cool.
I loved it. Yes, I thought it was beautiful. Yeah. I just loved these a little more.
She was on like everybody's list. And then I actually thought that Nicole Kidman looked really good too.
And Chanel.
Her little Chanel is like a peplum top and skirt combo as well with like a little bit of fringe.
She just barely made the carpet. She like walked the carpet as they were shutting the doors.
Oh, oops.
So she didn't get a ton of like coverage on the red carpet.
I thought she looked really good. It was like a ombre, like a darker ombre kind of into a like light pink and silver color. It was really gorgeous.
Also like the same color as her skin.
Correct.
I thought her hair looked incredible.
Yeah, I thought she did good. I thought she did really good. It can be hit or miss.
Correct. With Nicole, it can be very hit or miss. The glam, I feel like.
This was a hit. Speaking of Nicole Kidman, did you see the snippet of her interview she did with Las Culturistas?
Of course I did.
About Tweety Bird?
Of the Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes. Do you have Looney Tunes?
What's going on? Like,
is there a bit? Is this a thing that she does?
No, I think she was like
zooted
and booted.
Love it. She was like, I'm gonna have a Zanny.
The comments were, whatever she's on, I'd like to have some. Like that was the overall consensus. And Bowen, because it's Matt and her are having like this little like back and forth.
Because he's wearing the Looney Tunes shirt.
Correct. And Bowen is just sitting there like this.
Are you okay?
If the eye emoji could have been, he was like, what is happening
The first comment that I saw on the video, the clip that I watched said, has anyone checked on Katya?
No, literally. Literally. Like somebody checked on her.
Somebody come get her.
Yeah, it was something.
I
don't know what was happening, and I don't think that the boys knew either. I'm not sure she knows.
It's giving like it's kind of giving me the AMC like movie theater, like we're gonna meme the shit out of this.
1,000%. Speaking of memes, during this show last night, Conan O'Brien was the host.
Oh, Conan.
And he asked, he puts up 3 memes of the 3 like really famous memes of DiCaprio. You know, where he's Gatsby. He's got the Gatsby one. He's got the one where he's pointing from
Wolf of Wall Street.
No, Hollywood.
Hollywood. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, where he's like pointing and laughing at the screen. And then
Wolf of Wall Street?
Maybe I can't remember. So he's like, so tonight we're gonna go in. We're gonna go to DiCaprio, and like I want you to give us a face that we're gonna meme, make another meme right now. And he goes, okay. And so the camera pans over to him. By the way, he looked fucking incredible.
He had a stash.
Yeah.
He was with the girlfriend too.
Slick back hair. Like he was looking.
He must be.
He's looking like our DiCaprio.
Yeah, right. Yeah. He's got a role in the works.
110%. And he goes, and this was it. And so now today, this has been the meme all day. I love him. So I know he's problematic. I know he likes his
He did bring that girlfriend.
I know.
Which I think that she may have aged out of his typical.
No.
I think so. I think she's.
I hope so. That would be kind of fun. I kind of hope so.
Yeah, she's 27.
My God, ancient.
I mean, I guess he is getting a little older here. I don't know what to tell you. That's all you, boo-boo.
That's crazy.
Okay, so who else was in your top 5 best dressed?
I'm telling you, I really did a bad job. You pretty much brought all of them up that I wanted to talk
really?
about. Yeah, I was not a good
I'm sorry.
red carpeter. I'm telling you, I was not well yesterday.
What did you see Tiana Taylor's Chanel? The sheer black and white feather.
I saw the one that she wore during the ceremony, which I don't know if it was the same one as during the carpet. But I did see the one that, because she got to go upstage because, again, spoiler alert, one battle after another, won Best Picture.
Right.
So she got to go up, and she had on black, super fitted, but I don't remember there being feathers.
Oh, no. What she wore on the carpet.
I don't remember there being feathers, so I'm not sure. I feel bad. I did not prepare adequately for the
This is what she had on the carpet.
Oh yes, that's what she had on.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you can see her abs in this. Her body is so insane.
It's out of this world.
Insane. I'm going to say something. This is not my favorite Tiana Taylor look.
No, but I think it's cool.
But it is very cool. And I think that she might be the new Chanel girl. Because she wore Chanel for pre-Oscars.
Okay, but please be careful with those contracts with Chanel. I don't know what it is. They sign these girls up and then they look terrible.
Correct. I don't disagree, but I think that she may be Matthew Blasey is okay. New Chanel. That's fine. This is different, right?
It is different, but I just these Chanel contracts make me very nervous for the girls.
Because she wore Chanel to the pre-awards ceremony in this like sick fur coat situation. She wore Chanel on the red carpet, and then her after party dress, her Vanity Fair after party dress was also Chanel, white, like very slinky number as well. So I do think that perhaps we might be seeing a Chanel contract with her.
Okay.
Soon.
If we must.
Okay.
I have a couple more I do want to talk about now that I've sat here and had a second to reflect. I thought that Kylie Jenner looked stunning in the red keyhole Schiaparelli. I know
she's worn this dress before.
She's worn this dress before, not in the red though. The other one she wore was like a pinky nude color. This one was a like fire engine red, and she looked gorgeous. I also thought that Gracie Abrams looked stunning as well.
Also Chanel girl.
Stunning. And there was somebody else that I saw that I really liked. Oh, I thought Tate McRae looked really good too. Also wore red. I don't know who she was wearing. I just saw her doing an interview with Jake Shane on the red carpet. And she looked really good.
Booby. Like cut out. I think I saw. Yeah,
there's like a little cutout right here. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe she wore something different to the after party. I saw her in a red dress in the after party. When I told you that I saw Dumois posted that she was spotted leaving with Alex Earle, Jake Shane, and Stassi.
Stassi, yes.
All leaving the after party with Joe Burrow. Yes.
You know what? I like that for him. Young Hollywood. Like, he fits right in. He's hot. He's a young Hollywood too. Why not?
I mean, yes, absolutely. Please not Alex Earle, but sure.
Sure.
Speaking of after party exits or entrances rather, Huddy and
Connor looked
in their sheer shirts.
Sheer shirts were so insane. So Huddy's outfit was giving me like 2021 Harry Styles look
with
like
the pussy bow,
with the pussy bow and like the billowing sleeve and like the whatever. It was very much giving like 2022 Met Gala, I think is where he wore that kind of top.
Sure.
Harry did, so like giving very Harry Styles vibes. Loved it. And then Connor, and I mean this with the most amount of respect possible, looked like a fuckboy twink out there that was trying to absolutely get somebody in trouble that is not supposed to be with him.
Yeah. And his hair was sort of in like a fullet kind of situation.
He kind of had like slicked back, so it kind of looked like he had the fullet.
Yeah.
They looked incredible, but his was also sheer, brown.
Correct.
Really tight long sleeve into like a brown trouser.
Yeah.
They looked unreal. And Huddy's girlfriend was there.
I love all of the memes that are like when your boyfriend walks with both his girlfriend and his boyfriend.
It's incredible. Yeah, they looked great.
I have also seen.
I'm scared for them. I'm a little scared.
You think that they're oversaturating themselves?
I want them to be safe, and I want them to be careful and like not overplay their hand. I just want
it's giving a little. We're overexposing ourselves. Maybe just a little bit.
I just want them to be good, and I want them to, and I mean be good, like as in like I just want them to be happy and healthy and safe.
Sure.
And I'm a little like just take like a little break. Just like a
little
break.
breaksy.
You were just on SNL, like just a small break.
Well, and then it's like you've been flying to fashion shows and back. They have to be tired.
They're young. They sleep on planes. They're fine.
I don't know.
But seriously, please,
gotta
guys,
be tired.
take a small break. I want you to be okay.
Noted. Duly noted. A couple of other things I want to talk about from the show.
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro looked like Pedro maybe needed a vacation to me.
Pedro looked a little sick or something.
It's just because he looked a little pale. And I think that white with the high neck, he didn't have his facial hair.
No facial hair. He had his glasses on. He looked, he just looked tired. I hate to even, he just didn't look, No.
I think it's because he needs a tan.
He does need a tan.
Yeah.
He needs a tan.
I think he needs like some vitamin D.
I just like, I saw him because he was a presenter and I was just like, oh,
yeah.
Are you okay? Is he okay? Is everyone okay? Check on Pedro.
Apparently it was super hot on the carpet last night, like in the 90s yesterday in LA. Right. So everybody, like all of the behind the scenes footage, I watched the E-Red carpet, like all you could see behind the scenes was mini fans. I would be, can you imagine?
No.
Because I'm sweating no matter what. There isn't a gown that would have stood a chance last night.
Well, you guys don't know this about me. So Amanda sweats. I have a harder time sweating. So once I get hot, I am very irritable. Like I can't, because I have a hard time like cooling down because I don't sweat
I think that you think that because I'm sweating, I'm cooling down. I'm not. I know that that's the point of sweating is to regulate one's body temperature. But now I'm just wet and annoyed.
Got it. Okay.
Fair.
Well, then we don't like that.
I would prefer your situation where you don't sweat.
Okay.
But I'm telling you right now, if I was Barbie Ferreira in that corseted gown last night, it would have slid all the way down my body. Yeah. Nothing could have stood a chance in 90-degree heat.
Okay, sorry, I derailed.
You did, but it's okay. So Michael B. Jordan won for Sinners last night.
He did.
Best Actor. And then he went to In-N-Out Burger with his family, which I think is incredible. He's standing there like with the Oscar statue at In-N-Out. Now, Katie and I watched Sinners.
Okay. You're just going to dive right in?
Yeah, I want to talk about it because I think
I was just going to go through some of the winners and then maybe talk, but that's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. Do you want to do that?
No, that's okay. We're there.
First of all, Michael B. Jordan, incredible. He plays twin characters, and I have seen some behind the scenes like interviews. I think we talked about this maybe at the Actors Awards, formerly known as the SAGs. That they interviewed one of his co-stars and she was talking about how he changed like his physicality to portray each of the twins, which I think is incredible. I'm kind of surprised that it didn't win Best Picture, if I'm honest, because it got so much hype, I feel like, at all of the other awards. I thought that it was going to be this season's darling. I thought it was going to be that or Hamnet, which Hamnet, plot twist, Jessie Buckley wins for Best Actress in Hamnet. That was all I was going to say.
Oh, I thought you were going to say we watched Sinners and I did not care for it. I don't get it. I'm not, I guess, a real movie head because I did not care for the movie at all.
It was not my favorite movie, but I can appreciate his performance in it.
Yeah, no. He was great.
He
was great. I'm not sure that I got it.
Maybe it wasn't for us.
And it wasn't. It's not.
Right.
But I was just like, oh, okay.
There were a lot of really cool and interesting things that Ryan Coogler either did for the movie, but also last night. I think when it wasn't, that was Frankenstein costume designer. One of the other like more technical awards.
Design, I think.
Where it was a woman that won, and Ryan Coogler like brings her son up to stand with him so he could hear his mom's speech. Like that is so cool.
Very cool.
I am happy.
Again, I was surprised
people
that won, and I was also shocked set design specifically because Wicked Part 2 wasn't nominated at all for that
because it wasn't as good.
The set design
maybe, but. Okay, let me say something.
I'm just saying, I was just surprised. That's all. I mean,
because they were nominated the first go round, and the set design was
the same.
different shots, but yes.
Yeah.
Same, but different, perhaps.
Yeah.
Also, okay, do you want to go through some of the other winners?
I'm just going to go through some of the winners. Okay, so you've already hit on Best Actress, which was Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. Best Actor was Michael B. Jordan from Sinners. Best Director, Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another.
Did you watch that?
No, but I have it keyed up downstairs. I was going to watch it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Best Original Song, Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters. And I'm here to tell you that didn't win. I'll be like, this is
rigged.
Fake.
It's rigged.
No, really, that is a joke. If that did not win, what are we even doing? Truly. Best Original Score, that was also Sinners. And the guy who won that, I saw a thing this morning that the guy who won it is 40-ish years old, 41 years old. He's already won 4 times for Best Sound Original Score. Some of his other wins, just very impressive.
Interesting.
Like a very impressive.
Is
but he
that
won for Sinners.
Is Best Original Score? Wait, and then is there another Best Song? Right?
Yes.
Was there a song nominated from Sinners? Does it have Shabuzi?
Dance too.
And that's the one where Misty Copeland came out of retirement and danced.
Yes.
And that
Did
was
ballet. It was a direct jab at Timothee Chalamet.
100%.
At Timothée. Okay, and then Best Picture. A reminder, here were the nominees. Train Dreams, Sinners, Sentimental Value. That's the one that had Elle Fanning
and Skarsgård.
Yeah, Peter? No, Kellen Skarsgård, the dad. The Secret Agent. That is the Spanish film with the guy from Narcos in it.
Okay.
Marty Supreme, Hamnet, Frankenstein, F1, Begonia, and One Battle After Another. And the winner was One Battle After Another.
Is Begonia what?
Emma Stone.
No, I know, but Best Supporting Actress. Is that what she won for? I'm blanking on her name.
No. Best Supporting Actress was Amy Magnan for Weapons.
Madigan
for Weapons.
Okay, that is a horror film, apparently. Or it's like horror adjacent, I think.
I think so.
Yes, she plays like Aunt somebody or another because I kept seeing photos.
Crazy lady with the crazy wig and
yes,
stuff.
That's why I was wondering because Begonia is kind of like toes that line a little bit too, I believe.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
And then I was going to pull up Best Supporting
F1
actor,
being nominated is crazy to me.
Okay, and here were Best Supporting Actor. Stellan Skarsgård, Sentimental Value, Delroy Lindo for Sinners, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another, and Sean Penn, One Battle After Another, and Sean Penn won. Which is crazy that 2 actors from one, typically what happens is they end up splitting votes, but that did not happen. And Sean Penn was not there, did not receive his Oscar. He is in Ukraine, helping people in Ukraine instead.
Wow.
And said, no, thank you. I will not be attending. I have more pressing matters.
Honestly, that's fucking right, doggy. This is, don't get us wrong. We, as you can tell, we love pop culture. We love everything about it.
Yep.
But honestly, at this point in time, yeah, maybe we should all be doing something along those lines. Doing a little more important. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And, I would just like to say that Marty Supreme was nominated for 9 Oscars and got exactly 0. Did not win 1. And Timothee Chalamet, I'm so sorry, buddy, but if you don't think that your comments this past week didn't hurt your campaign, it certainly did.
I have something to say.
Like,
and you're not going to like it.
Say.
You're not going to like it.
Do you guys know what we're talking about? This week, Timothée Chalamet made some dumbass remarks about nobody cares about ballet and nobody cares about opera. Who cares?
He was doing an interview with Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
And he makes a comment about how, ballet is dead, opera is dead. Nobody goes to those.
Nobody cares about that.
And even Matthew McConaughey in the footage is like, you can tell in his eyes, he's like, my guy, you might want to pipe down.
And that, of course, got clipped into oblivion. And he got fucking roasted on the internet.
So
he should have. What a dumb thing to say.
I would like to add this to the collection of things. And I know you're not going to like this. I think that Timothy has taken a bit of a nosedive since really getting with Kylie.
Okay.
I think his style is not as good as it used to be. Look at what he wore last night.
Okay.
Look at what he's worn all award season. He showed up in like fucking jeans to something.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Crazy. I think his takes have gotten worse, even though I think he's always sort of had some bad takes. But it's giving more white boy privilege than ever.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, but I correlate this to the timeline with.
I don't love that a woman's being blamed for a man's poor
I'm not
actions,
saying it is.
I hear you. Correlation, perhaps not causation.
Correct.
But okay. I hear
think
you,
that
and it is noted.
It is proven, perhaps, that the Kardashians, while are great for pop culture hits, right, perhaps are not progressing our society in a positive way.
Yeah.
And I think that is
you'll get no pushback from me
correlated there. I'm here to say it. I don't think that this is helping his case at all.
Okay.
I want to talk about the Diane Keaton tribute and the Rob Reiner tribute. Did you see either of these?
I did see something about the Rob Reiner tribute. This is when I started to fade out again.
Got it.
But I know what happened. I know what they did.
So for those of you who don't know, which I'm not sure, if you are online at all, how you would have missed this because it was crazy. Rob Reiner and his wife were
Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle, were tragically killed by what appears to allegedly murdered by their son. I don't know that he's been convicted.
Allegedly.
Correct.
But they were murdered.
He has been accused.
Horrifically in their home.
Correct. And Princess Bride, like, I think Never Ending Story, When Harry Met Sally, like, classics. And they did a beautiful tribute to him with a bunch of the actors.
They came up on stage like when
yes. It was beautiful. I loved it. And then the Diane Keaton tribute, Rachel McAdams was the presenter, I guess, for that. And she quoted one of my favorite Girl Scout songs. A circle's round, it never ends. That's how long I want to be your friend.
Cute.
I mean,
I didn't know it was a Girl Scout song.
Yeah. I mean, we learned it at Girl Scout camp, yes. And I think that's what she references in this speech. I sobbed during that. It was so.
Who is this who's doing that?
Rachel McAdams.
Got it.
Famously with her in The Family Stone.
Right.
Right. But I think what's been really beautiful to see is how many of her former co-stars she was actually friends with and maintained relationships with those people after they were no longer on set.
Yeah.
Which I think it's it's kind of like a set romance, right? Like you're hot and heavy, you're with this person for untold hours for 3 months and then you never see each other again, or you see them once a year at an award show. So I thought that was really cool.
I just want to read a couple of Rob Reiner's other
Yes,
things
thank you.
Because his accolades are many. Okay. The mockumentary This Is Spinal Tap.
Oh, I forgot. Okay. Yes.
The Sure Thing, Stand By Me, Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally. Ooh, I just got chills. A Few Good Men, The American President, Sleepless in Seattle, he acted in, Bullets Over Broadway, The First Wives Club, Primary Colors, The Wolf of Wall Street, and then he also co-founded the production company Castle Rock Entertainment.
Oh,
ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, it's
an actor and comedian.
Doesn't even really begin to describe what he was. A visionary, a true legend in Hollywood, seems to be one of the very few good ones that were out there.
Yeah.
And everyone has had nothing but positive things to say about him and his wife. And they were also incredibly philanthropic in the LA area and did a lot of good for a lot of people. And what happened to them, I don't think we really talked about too much on here, was fucking awful.
Yeah.
And their son is very sick and needs a lot of, he is an unwell
person.
And he needs help. And it is tragically sad what happened to them.
Yeah. And I think that it's well documented over the years, the troubles that their son was experiencing.
Yep.
And I think they tried to do everything they could to help them. And unfortunately, it did not end well for anybody.
Did you see that James Vanderbeek got left out of the in memoriam? And I saw somebody say something about Eric Dane too, but I don't know for a fact if he was left out or not. But I know James Vanderbeek was.
Can I ask a question?
So now I'm wondering if they weren't, and they might be like in the one for the Emmys.
Well, that's what I was wondering, because they were TV actors. I would assume they had some movie credits, though.
I would think so.
So I am surprised. This is not the first time that something like this has happened.
How does that happen though? Like, how do you forget? Or it feels like not purposeful, but it feels like
a slight.
Yeah. Yeah. And I just don't know
I
why.
also am curious how that works.
Yeah.
Like, does your agent have to like submit you?
Right.
For consideration of the in memoriam?
Sure.
Or is it just like, hey, I knew such and such and they passed this year?
I don't know. That's a good question. I bet your agent has to submit you.
Well, it's like the Grammys, right? Like you have to submit your work to the Grammys to be judged, kind of a thing. Right. I don't know that.
I don't either.
If anybody has an inside tip, let us know, please.
Yeah, I'd be
in the comments.
about that too.
Okay, there was one last thing that was both heartwarming and heartbreaking to me, personally to me. Chris Evans and Alba Baptista walked the red carpet together. It's the first time I think they've walked the carpet together, especially since they've had their first child together, and I fear they're so beautiful.
Are you okay?
I just want you to know that I'll get through this tough time, but here. It was
my shoulder pop when I did that.
I did. So it wasn't as comforting as I think you thought it was going to be when you
dislocated
your
when I dislocated
shoulder.
my arm. Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll be honest. It was tough, but it's all right. I'll survive.
I'm sorry for you.
He was my number one. I mean, and Pedro. I've lost Pedro this year. It's just been a tough year.
Fallen. But you picked up Huddy this year. This past year. So this is good. You lose one, you pick a new one up.
Right. But Huddy does have a girlfriend.
Well,
and a boyfriend.
He's not married, so there's still a chance.
She's hot. His girlfriend's hot. She looked incredible. Yeah. I mean, I love me. I do love me. I fear I can't compete.
I love me. And nobody else can think of someone I love me. I don't know.
Please
Haley Steinfeld.
Right. Married to a hot football player.
Wasn't there last night either. Too pregnant.
I didn't even put two and two together that she was too
Michael B.
pregnant.
Jordan said something about it during his speech.
Also, speaking of pregnancies, Jessie Buckley, sorry, I needed to touch you to get that name. Okay. When she accepted her Oscar, she made a comment about how she just wanted to have hundreds more babies with her husband. And apparently they panned to Jacob Elordi in the audience, and he was like, he giggling. He thought it was so, he has this like slutty little smirk on his face.
What does that even mean?
Apparently that was his face the whole night. Anytime they panned to him, he was like biting his thumb and like, so I have seen that memed as well.
Great. What are we calling his haircut?
The Elordi.
Okay.
Give me the Elordi. Hey. Did he have a date last night?
His mom.
I love that.
His mom was with him.
It is a bit of a mullet. It might be a mullet.
I think it's called a mod haircut. I think that's what they're calling it.
Oh, he was wearing Bottega Veneta.
Cute. He's a Bottega boy.
I mean, I don't know, Katie. That's pretty mullety.
That's a pretty good mullet.
It's giving fuckboy.
I love it. I want he and Connor to go out to the clubs and just like fuck everybody up. I just want them to go to the clubs together and just be hot and young together.
And everybody just
throwing
up.
Yes, and it's screaming, crying, throwing up. Like I want everybody want to be with them or want to fuck them or both, and like everybody, boys, girls, non-binary. I want everybody there.
I love it. Can I be in the audience?
I want to watch it on a live stream from my house.
I want to be with Jacob Elordi and be best friends with Connie.
Oh, that's sad. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Connor doesn't want me.
Close your eyes, babe.
Oh, we've seen you do it.
No, I hear you.
But I like want Connor Story to be out with me at the club and be like, babe.
Yeah.
You're so hot.
Yeah,
You've got this.
Hype man.
And then Jacob to be like, babe, you're so hot.
Oh, perfect.
It's like the same words, but
different.
Two different angles.
Well,
fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, Connor is still taller than me, I think.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's taller than you think he is.
I kind of thought he was not that tall.
I'm just...
You just fact checking his height for us real quick. Lifetime. This is so hard. How tall is Connor Story?
When I Google Connor Story height, it doesn't come up.
How tall is Connor Story?
He says he's 5'11".
It gave me Conor McGregor.
That's a little man.
Yuck.
How tall is he? Like a thumb?
5'9". He's Charlie's height.
Are we saying Charlie's 5'9"?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 5'10".
Okay.
For reference. Okay. You think Charlie's an inch shorter than
I
you?
don't know.
Okay.
I don't. It's not my business.
Okay. That's what it says on his license.
On Charlie's license?
Yeah.
I don't know what it says.
Oh.
Maybe 5'8". I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. There are a couple of other things non-Oscar related that I would like for us to discuss.
His driver's license says Short King. Nigel's dad. Big Balla, he wishes. You know?
Okay.
That's what it says. All right. Non-Oscars, hit me.
Confirmed. Ariana Grande and Evan, whatever his last name is, not important, are still dating.
Who's Evan?
Isn't his name Evan?
Who are you talking about? SpongeBob?
Yes.
His name is not Evan.
What's his name?
Not Evan.
Are you sure?
I'm 100%. What is his name? But it's not Evan.
Ethan. Evan Slater. She was spotted at his off-Broadway debut, supporting him.
Off-Broadway.
Well,
Wow. How the mighty have fallen.
Okay.
SpongeBob to off-Broadway.
Well, okay. Do you think he makes a lot of money on residuals from SpongeBob? Do you think that he has like a...
Residuals from what? He was in the play.
Oh, I thought he was like the voice of the actual SpongeBob.
No, SpongeBob's been around for 25 years.
Well, how old is he?
Not that old.
Oh, he looks old.
How old did you think he was?
I thought he was like in his late 30s, like my age.
You think he was doing the voice of SpongeBob at 12?
Sure, why not?
No.
Like the Peppa Pig girl.
Absolutely not. No, SpongeBob was like a grown man. No.
All right.
You really thought he was SpongeBob?
That's why I thought
cartoon?
everybody referred to him.
No, he was SpongeBob on Broadway.
Ew, I didn't know SpongeBob was on Broadway.
Are you kidding me right now? Are we really having... You did not know this?
No.
Amanda.
Why? I would never go see SpongeBob on Broadway.
God.
I also didn't really watch SpongeBob when I was growing up either. It's terrible.
Oh my God, this is a revelation. Yeah, on Broadway. Not... Oh my Lord.
I didn't know. I don't know what to tell you. Some other TV news that was upsetting to me. We got confirmation from Sarah Michelle Gellar.
This is the man who voices SpongeBob.
Yeah, it's the same person to me.
Amanda, that man is 63 years old.
Well, in that photo, he doesn't look 63.
Okay, but because that's when he started.
Well, how am I supposed to know that?
SpongeBob is old. I can't. This is crazy. I can't.
May I finish?
Yes.
Thank you. In other TV news this week, Sarah Michelle Gellar confirmed that the Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot is not moving forward, that Hulu decided not to pursue it any further, and that's upsetting.
Okay, I've seen some of the shit that's on Hulu, and that is a crime.
I kind of... Is it a possible... See... Here's what I don't know. What did Buffy, was it on like a CW or whatever the CW was before?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I watched it when it then was on FX, like in reruns.
Sure.
So then I was like, oh, well, Hulu, FX, that makes total sense to me. Mm-hmm. But I would like to petition maybe like HBO to pick it up. Netflix.
I am so glad that you brought us to this point of the conversation. We need to talk about HBO. What's happening out there?
I think it must be raining again.
So are you caught up to speed with what's going on with HBO and the merger, the acquisition of HBO, Netflix, Paramount?
Sure.
Okay, so Netflix has bowed out of the competition, right? And Paramount has won. And now they have decided that they are going to loop in CNN with this deal. So CNN will come under now the new conglomerate. Oh, sorry.
That was not smart.
I just moved.
Can't do that.
Sorry, had a little zinger in my back there, you guys. So I have totally lost my train of thought now.
The acquisition, CNN.
Oh, thank you. Yes. The acquisition has gone through. So CNN will now be looped into this conversation, or looped into the deal with this purchase. But more importantly, Zaslav, he is the CEO of HBO. Mm-hmm. He himself is going to get somewhere in the range of $500 to $600 million payout for this deal. Now, this is the man who came in and renamed HBO to HBO Go to HBO Max, then dropped the Max, then it was just Max, and now we're back to HBO. One of the worst rollouts of a brand in modern history, truly like one of the worst rebrands that's ever happened under this man, and he's going to get a hundreds of $1 million payout, all while thousands of people are going to lose their jobs over all of this, because now it's going to fall under one huge umbrella conglomerate instead of keeping them separate. I urge all of you, if you care at all about the quality of your shows, if you give a shit about any of that stuff, I'm dead serious. You need to call your senators, because this is going to go forth to the Supreme Court to be approved, whether this sale can go through for antitrust. And if you give a remote shit about the arts, about integrity of the arts, having shows and movies that are made that represent non-white people, and any sort of diversity in your shows at all, you need to call your senators, because this sale, there's like an 80% chance that this sale will go through, but there is still a small chance that it will be denied by antitrust laws. And this is why we have these rules. It is imperative that this sale does not happen.
I have a couple of questions.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know
that was a rant, but it's like so important, and it's really like in my craw.
Okay. Yes, and I agree. Quick question. When Zaslav rolled this out, right? Mm-hmm. Did it tank HBO? Did it bring down their prices, perhaps?
Such a great question. I know exactly where you're going with this. And I think no, it didn't.
Okay.
Overall, no.
Okay.
I think they had some bumps, but I don't think it ever like just tanked.
I was just wondering if this was like maybe a plan to bring this into fruition.
Sure. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
There's also a ton of money that's already been laid down for this. Like, kind of like my understanding is like when you buy a house, you put down like due diligence money or whatever. And if this sale doesn't go through, HBO still gets that payout.
Right. Yes. Paramount just loses the money.
That's correct.
It's like your earnest money.
Exactly.
Okay. I am concerned because last week, North Carolina, if you're not familiar, was one of the states where our attorney general was but had filed suit with several other attorney generals from other states in conjunction with the Department of Justice against Live Nation and Ticketmaster.
Yes.
And
go Jeff Jackson.
Yes. Thank you, Jeff Jackson, for your hard work. Unfortunately, last week, the DOJ decided to make we'll call it a backroom deal with Live Nation ex Ticketmaster, and settled. So my understanding, Jeff Jackson put out a really great he does these like one-on-one cameras. He did it when he was our senator.
Yes.
As well, and he kind of broke it down, but they are now sort of regrouping to see what the next steps are going to be for them, if there's anything they can do to get reparations, if you will, for the consumer.
Oh, like a payout.
That's really what it would have been anyway, is my understanding, unless the DOJ was willing to take it back to the Supreme Court for antitrust laws.
Sure.
But it had already been approved once.
So
that
will we
merger
get a
and acquisition.
kickback for our Taylor Swift tickets?
I don't know. Now that the DOJ has made a deal, I don't know that we'll see anything. But there was a potential that anybody, I think, from like 2020 on, whenever that merger happened with them and Live Nation, would have been eligible for some sort of compensation. Yeah. But now it doesn't appear that perhaps that's going to happen.
Well, if they made a deal, that would insinuate that is going to happen to avoid a trial.
I don't know what the terms of said deal were.
Sure.
I don't know that we, the consumer, will see anything.
Well, okay. Shock.
If we had gone to trial, there was a definite potential that we could see funds. But I think that there was, I don't know. I don't know if they like plead it to something lesser that they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because that continues to be a hot button issue. And as consumers of Ticketmaster in another country, when we went to see Taylor Swift in another country, it was significantly cheaper.
Yeah, I think we've talked about it a little bit on here. So Amanda and I were very fortunate. We saw the Eras tour twice. So we went once in the States. We went to Atlanta night 3.
Woo!
And then we also went and saw Eras in Stockholm night 2.
Yes.
And we bought 4 tickets in Stockholm. Floor seats, a P2P basically comp or as close as we would probably have been able to get. Maybe a step down in a ticket, but like not much. Because
it was general, like it was not
just a
seated.
Different setup. They didn't have any seats versus whatever. But it was probably, I would guess, the closest comp availability that we could have gotten in the States. We got 4 tickets in Stockholm for the price of one singular ticket we got for the Atlanta show.
Yeah. Yep. Same VIP level.
Same VIP. Yes. Everything.
Same box. Like all the kit and caboodle that came with it.
All that was exactly the same. But one ticket for 4.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I knew it was bad, but I don't think we knew really how crazy it was. Well, recently I just bought Harry Styles tickets. Yeah. I just bought Harry Styles tickets for a New York show. I don't even want to talk about how expensive the tickets were. And the fees alone for the tickets that I bought were equivalent to like an additional another ticket.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really what these suits are aiming to target, right?
What are the fees supposedly covering? That's my question.
Well, and have you seen any of these leaked like Slack messages between? Oh, it's bad. Like they are like the executives at Live Nation, Ticketmaster are like blatantly saying, "Yeah, we're just gonna add an additional fee here. They'll never know." Or we don't need to tell them what that's for. We can just make something up. Like this is paraphrasing. They talk about like parking. They're like, oh, you can park in row 75 for $40. You can park in row 74 for $200. Like it makes no sense.
That's so crazy.
It's crazy. It is crazy. And unfortunately, I fear that something similar is probably going to be the outcome of this merger and acquisition, because it does appear that rolling back regulations is top priority for this administration.
Hey buddy, I'm really hurting. We're going to have to wrap this up here pretty soon. I'm going to have to move.
Okay.
And it might be loud and painful.
Okay.
So,
all right. Well, do you want to talk about any book things? Do you have any book things?
Yes, I do. Let's move into the book report. Yeah. Okay. Couple things that came across my desk this week, if I can get there. Okay. Let me just pull it up here. Okay. Filthy Rich Fae, Geneva Lee.
Getting an adaptation.
Getting a TV adaptation.
Yes.
Amanda and I love Geneva Lee. We love the Filthy Rich Vampire series. This is the Filthy Rich Fae series.
Yep.
Set in New Orleans. It's so fun. It is, to me, like the perfect mix of like Vampire Diaries, but make it more adult. I love the series. I think it is a perfect TV adaptation. I think it's one that could be executed like relatively easily, because one thing we figure out how to do vampires and making them look good.
Yeah.
We can make look good and look cool and not lame ass, and doesn't require just an astronomical amount of CGI.
Right.
So,
yeah, because it's still like real people.
Humanoid, essentially, right? Okay. That was the first thing I wanted to bring up. Second thing, Christina Lauren, the book Holidaze, is being made into a movie.
Wow.
And we have some casting updates.
I wanna hear all about this.
Patton Oswalt.
Whoa.
Jackie Sandler, which is Adam Sandler's wife. And some other people that I don't think you're gonna know, but
Great.
Jackie and Patton. I thought that would be so fun. Isn't that so?
Yeah.
I love Patton Oswalt, so I think that this is like super duper fun.
I love that.
Let's see what else we have this week. Oh, BK Borison, she just announced her third book in the Longtime Listener series. Did we talk about this last week?
We
already?
did.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
I think I announced that last week. Yeah.
Okay, great. And there was one other big one this week that is Carrie Lake. Carrie Lake has announced book 3 of her series Anathema, Eldritch, and then the third book has finally been announced, and it will be Vasmora is the name of the book.
Whoa, that's a cool name.
And it comes out this fall.
You know,
no date yet, but like fall 2026.
Jordan is going to be so excited about that.
Jordan is going to be very hyped about this. And then, and other big news, Liz Tomforde. She is on her book tour right now for in her own league. League of her own?
No, I think it's
in her own league. She's on tour right now for that book. Sure, she was this past week, and at one of her last tour stops, she announced the second book in that series.
I saw that.
Yes, and it's called Cardinal Rule.
Wait, is it a same series?
Same series.
Oh, I thought it was a new series.
New series.
This one is California.
The Wilder Wood.
Yeah.
So I am wondering if it is going to be maybe firefighters.
Oh. Maybe. I thought someone told me, again, it was this weekend, someone in the store told me, maybe it was you, I can't remember, that because she's got with Windy City, right? She's got hockey, baseball,
basketball.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, no, football. And somebody said, oh, that's going to be in her new series, is my understanding.
Interesting.
And that it's going to take place in California. Hearsay, but could be wrong.
Well, speaking of Liz Tomforde, the Windy City series, as you were just mentioning, also getting a TV adaptation.
That will do really well.
That will play very well.
Yeah.
That will play very well. And I do think that there is football in one of these.
It's all Chicago, so I figured there'd be like a...
Right, like one for each
of the Bears.
Right. Bears. Yeah, so those are the biggies. Sarah Kate. Sarah Kate also has a new book coming out called Daddy's Girl.
I love that.
And it is going to be part of the Salacious Players Club. The Salacious Legacy. So like the spinoff series.
Got it.
Of the Salacious Players Club.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yes, very cool. Very exciting. We have also officially announced this afternoon, if you guys follow us on Instagram, the store page, we also have announced our midnight release party for ACOTAR 6. Yes. So tickets will be available for those, I want to say in 2 weeks. The tickets go on sale
April
in 2
1st.
weeks. And you do not have to have pre-ordered a book to get that. If you have pre-ordered a book, though, you will have first access to the tickets. So you will get the ticket link one day early. And then general sales will go up on April the 2nd. Those tickets are $10. It does not include a copy of the book. It is just admission only to our little party we're having. So highly encourage you to get those books pre-ordered.
Yes. And this is a great segue at this moment, or not at this moment. You can follow us at The Story Is Pod across all platforms.
Yes.
Spotify, YouTube. Hi to those who are watching us. You can stream us on
TikTok, Instagram,
and Apple Music as well.
Yep.
And your personal handle, do you want to give that out tonight?
At That's Katie Mitchell.
And I am at 8ace8. So please
along
follow
for Nigel
along.
content.
You'll follow along for social media.
See.
Not a
We'll see
maven.
the thing. But yeah, so thank you for that little segue.
Sorry.
Also, all the books that we discussed today are going to be linked in the show notes, and we have pre-orders up for all the biggies coming out this year. So if you're wondering about that, you can find those on tropebookshop.com. And if you don't live near us and you still want to support, you can shop any book that your little heart desires on bookshop.org.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us what you read this week before we sign
I had
off?
a terrible reading
We don't
week.
have to talk about it if you don't want to.
Yeah, can we talk about it next week?
Yeah,
I'll have
we
some
can talk
more
about it next week.
exciting things next week.
Yeah, this week has been
we say this every week.
I know, but
crazy.
We just had a lot going on, personal and otherwise. There were just a lot of things happening. So, what else you got for us? Anything else? Anything fun, exciting? Do you have any plans this week?
No, I'm still traveling. I have to travel for corporate. So I will be gone. You'll be without me for almost a whole week. Are you so sad?
You'll be back on Saturday.
Wednesday through Saturday?
It's not, well, it'll be sad. Yes, I'll be sad to miss you.
So she won't.
I will.
Wow, so grumpy.
Yeah, but we got to go so I can boss Amanda around a little bit more because I'm trying to pack our house up, and this has been really fun with a hurt back. So now I get to boss her around for a little bit and make her do things for me.
This is against my will. Help.
I love it. Okay, gang, we appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow. Send to all of your friends. Send to your bookish bestie, your mom, your sister, your cool auntie, whoever you've got, your cousin, your dog, whoever wants to listen to us.
You
That'd be
gays, your
great.
theys, your thems.
Anybody who might think, wow, these girls are cool.
Or
and they're
annoying.
matching hoodies and
want to hate watch us. I'm happy to accept that too.
absolutely. All right, and with that,
Go read your book.